great thing is it's a buyer's market right now. Then again, if you want to sell, it's a great time to do so because it's a seller's market right now too. Home. We say home, not house. You never hear a good Asian say house. House is where people have died on the mattresses, where pipes freeze and burst, where termites fall from the sink spigots, where banks repossess. A home is something else. Do not underestimate the power in the word home. Say it. Home. It's like the difference between rebel and thug. A rebel is a gleaming individual in tight Levi's, a sneering and pretty face, the kind Salminio sees in his wet dreams. A thug is hairy and dark, an object that would sink to the bottom when dropped in a lake. A home is maintained, cared for, loved. The word home is savory, like gravy, and like gravy, kept warm. A good realtor says home, not house. Always cellar, never basement. A basement is where cats crap on old Santa costumes, where men drink themselves to death, where children learn firsthand about sexual molestation. A cellar is where you keep root vegetables and wine. Cellar means a proximity to the earth that's not about blackness and rot, but the 4 ritual seasons. We say autumn, not fall. We say the leaves in this area are simply magnificent in autumn. We say simply magnificent. And by the way, lawn, not yard. It's underarm to armpit. Would you say armpit to a potential buyer? You say yard and your buyer pictures rusted push mowers, planter warts, somebody shearing off a thumb and a couple of fingers on a table saw, a tool shed that's hiding water-damaged pornography and used motor oil funneled into old fabric softener bottles. I'm not talking Playboy or We. Harder stuff, amateur. Pictorials featuring married people with their flab and bruises and smallpox vaccine scars, doing things to each other in rec rooms and sheds like the one housing these self-same magazines. Middle-aged couples getting trashed on tequila and documenting with a supply of flash cubes. You have to be careful about words. You're thinking about your commission, your hands are starting to shake at the idea of the money. Meanwhile, your client hears yard, and he sees himself nudging icky amateur porno with his foot, potato bugs scattering out from underneath. Again, it's lawn. Lawn means crew-cut grass. It means censorship, nice and wholesome. It means America. You know what I mean by America. And by the way, cul-de-sac, not dead end. If I have to explain that to you, you're never going to pass the exam to get your license. We say dinner, never supper. Dinner is the middle class, semi-religious, Christian-esque. Dinner is a touch-tone doorbell with a little orange light glowing from within the rectangular button. The bell is there for expected guests, people carrying warm dishes covered with gingham check cloth. The cloth, needless to say, has been laundered with stain remover. The type of people carrying stained old dish rags are not going to press this doorbell. No one with a beard, no one with a grievance, only people who share the values of their hosts. Thank you for having us to dinner in your lovely home. Say dinner, say home, say lawn. Like prayer, through repetition and habit, these words will become like old friends. And they will never let you down.
Baby, don't go. Baby, come back to me, to me. A chair is still a chair, even when there's no one sitting dear. But a chair is just a chair, and the house is not a home when there's no one there to hold you tight, and no one there you can